Anyway, hopefully I can join them soon, so we can actually get this started. No, I don't want that. Fighting ground.
We're already started. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I mean so that, the stream side of it can get started.
So I'm just not hearing Lim sometimes.
Oh, I'm
And you
listening to
are.
his stream because I'm an asshole.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to make you guys hear every time I talk to people in chat.
Nice, perfect.
Yeah, nice, perfect.
Oh, I get to watch the fastest perfect?
It doesn't matter.
Push the opponent into the corner. Grabs him. Takes a trip. Player 2.
Nope, I didn't get to watch the fastest
Drives off
perfect.
the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Neither of them
Hey, Japan Freak, I'm using a Mayflash F500 Elite.
Player 2 finishes with the anti-air.
It's the only one I admit I've ever
I
tried
just
so
don't know
far,
what his
though.
tools are, unfortunately.
2 medium punch.
But it was recommended to me as a decent get used to
Yeah.
using fight sticks stick.
Some guessing with the yoga art.
What?
Okay, you made me block. I was in block stun,
Mindful of reach and jump into
Okay,
pivot.
that explains it.
This throw is gonna
and you've been doing that an awful lot.
They quickly get back into the corner of the stage.
I admit, I don't know. I think the only difference
There you
between
go.
the Elite and
Get that
the
joke.
others is that the Elite
Meters on deck to the
had
outside.
different a different brand for the buttons by default.
I thought you'd be close enough.
Connects with the rising uppercut. Sets up with the jump in. What
All
a
right.
sick counter. It's like we knew exactly what was
I don't
going
actually
to
play
happen.
Dulcie.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Fire the blast. What a smart throw.
Okay,
Hard to keep track of
I like that teleport. The teleport to dodge the sand blast.
There you go.
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
That's not a react. It's you did it 3 times in a row, so I just predicted it.
Yeah, I know, but you predicted it. Predicting is a type of reacting.
Anti-air. Yoga march. They got something in mind. A jump? Use 'em. Yo, what's next? Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback.
Yeah, as I said, basically we're going. For
Okay,
those who weren't
that
here
still
when I said it,
counts.
basically what we're doing is best of 3, and if anybody goes through the entire, basically everyone else who's currently in the room, then they will swap out just to make sure that hopefully again everyone fights everyone, and we don't just have one person up here constantly. Because it is fight night for all of GCC, or at least for those who decide to join.
Attack if you keep flexing like that. Player 1. Gotta be sweating after that.
And this should be their last. Well, maybe not. I don't know if this is round 1 or 2 of the set. But if neither of those gets it, it'll be the end. And for those wondering, yes, I do have one of the commentators on. I admit I kind of forget that he's there half the time. But I'm just so used to him being there now.
Player 1 chases him down. Throws to get around their defense.
And hey, you get to have, something giving you better commentary as to, or some commentary as to what's going on.
Before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes. Whiffs the throw.
Game audio is fairly quiet. Is it at least audible? Like, I know I have it a little bit quiet because it can get very loud, but you can at least still hear it, right?
One chance here.
Okay, good.
Ah, the postmortem.
Beats up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. That's a counter. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Throws to get around their defense. Pushes that off and keeps going. Secures the jump in.
Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to make sure isn't happening.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. There's the change of side.
Fighting games, I have learned, are very loud, especially out the gate.
Extra damage on a counter hit throw. Player 1 is holding on to that corner face to hit and keeps on trucking.
I flipped it.
Spins the meter on the super art. Before the critical art. Too slow.
I flipped the timing by like 3 frames.
Risk it all on money damage they need. Crown them from above. No super on deck. No life, you're done. When we talk about being clutch, that was clutch.
I've no. I'm only really decent. I'm only used to
Wait,
playing
what?
as.
What do you mean, wait, what?
Time to get down to business.
That's
The
1 and
first
1. I'm
round
guessing right now, right?
Yeah.
The jump in is denied. Sees it coming and blocks it out. We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
I am-
been going on way longer than I thought.
Early in the round, we'll set the table for the rest
I
of
am
the
never
fight.
going to get used to
Get the
how
distance they want.
just
Let's
how
see their
floaty
approach.
Dhalsim is.
Goes for the throw.
Yeah, I don't
Early
actually
space
know
between
how to
the
get
two
in on
fighters,
this
but
at all.
who will decide to close the gap?
Use 2 medium punch because it's the best move in the fucking game. Use your charged up dash punches because it works in air.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Lifts the throw.
Oh, that changes things.
Uh-huh.
Great hits and
You have an air dash.
heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
You've got a slow anti-air as well, but that also means
Looked like
you
they
have
were
to
baiting
commit
their
to
opponent
doing
into
that.
making a
Yep.
mistake. Player 2
You also
picks
have a
up all
dash
the
forward on
first
something.
round.
I
I just
do,
don't know
but the
exactly.
dash forward is totally unsafe.
Okay, it's safe if I'm arching.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round
Sorry, I don't have an all-the-time answer for you, but, you know.
Clean parry. Barely but perfect parry. What now?
Hey, can you tell I don't like 2 medium punch?
Yoga frame. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Nice parry. Let's off a yoga fire. You know we paid to get in here, right? Hey, oh. That's what.
Hey, my turn.
Alright, this one and then I can swap off of them.
All right.
Comes a new challenger.
Yep, it's
I thought
time
I'd want to play
just
like Dhalsim,
mash all
and
the
not like
buttons.
immediately go to
By
someone
dash,
else.
I mean we're playing as a charge
Give me
character.
that drama. Give me that grind. Y'all ready? It's about to be a grind.
Prepare your round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes over there. There's a punish count.
Well,
This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
I should have known better.
Sticks the combo. Was looking for that jump attack. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Life lead opens up.
Ah, I thought I got my thing off instead.
Air slash. Still struggling for hits. Player 2 draws first
floaty.
blood and it's on the board.
Well, not just the floaty, but the EX arch.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The drive impact whip. Breaks that off and keeps going. Rapid fire sends him up. Full SA meter.
Like machine gun.
This could be over soon. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Gives a little space with the throw. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Impact doesn't do anything. Uses a target combo as a filler. Fakes out the attack.
Gotta remember.
Knockdown and solid anti-air. Gotta do better than that. This can lead to some big damage. Throws him. Okay, here we go. Critical right now.
Damn, you so botted just out of it.
Yes, I did.
Now, people, both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Teleport, juicy damage with that throw there. Attempts to break the stalemate
All right,
with a
he's doing this
fire.
to me now.
Connects. Is denied. Good decision with that throw. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Yo, what's a spot?
Okay. Lucked out with that parry there.
Clutch parry. Yoga arch. They got something in mind. Player 1 can't let this slip. impact. Quick medium poke. Sets up with the jump in. They gotta dig down deep here.
Ooh! I didn't think that was going to hit you.
Gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
I do have to remember, my upper one will not hit you in the air.
It is not over. They
Cut
want
out.
I'm cutting out, aren't I?
how it's going
Yep.
to unfold. Creates distance.
Well, I didn't think that driver update would fix it, but
Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. We're still early in the round. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on. Or
that was super late for that machine gun follow-up.
uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Misses the drive in.
Ooh.
And tech the throw. Secures the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. In a dire situation, they fail. Player 2
Ow.
draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum.
I'm stretchy.
Yes.
Instant jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until
Ah, missed.
Both fighters want to establish a chance for big damage with the punish count. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range.
Whew.
Jump up, brushes that off, and keeps going. Burns them up. What'll happen here? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Air slash. Don't mind me, just making a flowchart over here. Gets clipped by the anti-air. Hard to keep track of him with that yoga teleport. There's the drive.
Ah, didn't get out in time.
Punish count. It's so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Opens him up with the throw. The throw whiffs. What's gonna happen?
Holy shit!
I can't believe that reached.
I can't believe either.
That's good to know it has high vertical reach. That means it's kind of like an anti-air.
It may be time for some payback. Oh my God! Did they just come to away? Player 2
And there I go.
Slappity slap slap slap.
Also, I apologize if the stick is coming through. Hopefully that's not coming through too badly.
Player 2 hits a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet. That's some big juicy
It just
damage
occurred to me,
on
who's
that
the
counter.
person in the throne
This
up
is a
there?
good range to test
Oh
the
wait, right, we
ability
have
of
different
fire.
battle arenas.
Both fighters have plenty of help. Where's this match gonna go?
Martial arts tournament in
Yeah.
Goes for the throw.
Nashal?
Nashal, yeah.
Player 1
Nar Shaddaa is fucking
corner.
Star Wars.
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Can open this round up big by converting the punish counter. All right, what's coming next? Heading
Ooh.
into the end game now. It's getting tense. Uses the parry. Looking for a chance. At the center of the stage. Nothing but yes. Drive impact for the win.
Ooh.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
I will take your word. I don't feel like I am.
Gotta make sure they respect the fight.
Wait, you mean in terms of the sound? You mean in terms of the sound? Right, right. Ignore me. The delay. Oh,
Round
whoops.
decisions are so important to set the tone. Up into the air off the just cool. Gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets hit and keeps on trucking. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. The rapid fire
Yep, no worries.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 will need to play a conservative until their drive refreshes. Knockdown. Ooh, burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive and crowns them from above. What a smart throw! Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here would lose them. Are we going to see a comeback here? Your chance here may end this round. A quick breather.
I don't know why my air slasher didn't take that out. It has 2 hits, doesn't it?
I know they
Yeah.
wanna add more double-
It has 2 hits when I charge it.
Forgot about that.
All right, time to play characters I actually want to play.
That's fair. I think that's the best I've done against all teams so far. I cut out, isn't it?
You're fine.
Comes a new
You're
challenger.
getting used to it because I'm playing it more often.
Yeah.
Both fighters are ready to get started.
But it's still not a
I can't
good
wait
duel
to
scene because
see
I'm
what
not putting
kind
any
of
effort
tricks
into
they
it.
have up their sleeves.
Oh yeah, but it's getting used to some of his weirdness.
Round 1. Fight.
Fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Knockdown. Impact's a no-go. Taking stock. Life lead opens up.
Can't believe I got the medium off that first one.
On the board first with the
Hey,
win.
it worked.
They'll want to
I didn't
keep
even
the
remember
pressure
that
on.
Round 2. Fight.
DJ's a charge character.
Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Big count.
Funky Guile.
Scrapping it out up close.
Yep.
The air slash.
Wrong input.
A quick breather.
I can't even play DJ anymore. I'm so used to Sobat and Machine Gun Punch being charge moves.
What'll happen here? Gets clipped by the anti-air. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Going in? Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount. Hold it down. Just cool into the low kick. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal. A thunderous drive impact to close the
Every
round.
single time I tried to do that, you've been,
One gets a clear victory. I know they wanna
whatever
add
the
more double
faint
to
move
that
is.
The thing
Just
where
one.
if you were trying to do the running punch down.
Yep.
We're gonna
That's
run it
so.
back.
It's been. Oh god! Don't hit any buttons. That's what my brain's been so
What
far.
the hell happened there?
Good job blocking the jump in.
He dashed forward and
Just
kicked.
how patient they could be. Goes for the throw. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 has the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Takes a trip. Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Okay, and I know that's an overhead.
Pops him with the target combo. Hits. Player 2 on the
I have
board
not.
first with the
I'm
win.
not realizing. I
They'll
think
want
this
to
is the
keep
first time I've
pressure
been
on.
on the other side of Luke.
Round 2.
Yep,
Yeah.
I refuse.
Raise forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Opens him up with the throw. Knockdown and tries to do something new and goes, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact. Going in. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. The low block. What are they doing? Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Ooh.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. It's time for both fighters to lay it. Bring
Nope.
the impaler. The throw connects. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Machine gun uppercut. Plenty of help. Full gate connects.
That's
with
not
the
what I
throw.
did. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Baits out the low kick. Dangerous range here. Close range protection. Watch that fist soar. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Oh, you never know what's in it. Huge chance after that wall strike. Overdrive jackknife sends him down the quick strike. Full super arm.
Nope, I'm down. No, I'm not. Right, I don't have an air grab. I forgot. I don't have an air grab.
Yeah, you'd have to give up all your cool moves to have an air grab.
Still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. Brings the impaler. Connects with the throw.
Get some liquids during the tiebreak.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
Ooh.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Super armor does its job. Takes him all the way to the corner with that.
That's a lot of drive.
To open up some more chances. Knockdown. Filling out the space. Get the radar up and running. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it. This door is gonna leave him wide open. Shows him
Ooh. I did not think you were in that.
Picks up the first round. That'll
Where's my
give him
double
a
KO?
psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Takes a hit and keeps on trucking. Combo with the target combo. Smart play with
Nice.
the throw. Blast. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Burnout trigger. Big throw.
Now you gotta make it worth it.
They are super hard. Too slow. Hand right. Uh-oh. You're about to be a part of pavement, baby.
Okay. Yeah, I'm super laggy today. My internet's very bad.
There we go. Think we're good.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
It's a hell of a spike, though.
Yeah. No, that's what's going on. I think they might be working on something.
As long as it upgrades shit.
Final round.
Oh. No, it's probably just
It
so
never
that...
upgrades shit, I know.
Combo in two. Smart play with the here we go. Burn out, but they might have a plan. Solid end kick. Watch that fist soar. Player one is in dark times and brings the impaler. Huge. Connects with the throw. Yo, what next? Player one sets up with the jump in. Goes for the win.
Nice.
Ooh.
Out of your pocket, dude.
Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Okay. Shit.
Oh,
I
hey,
didn't
Luke.
want to like playing as Luke.
He's-
But I see why he's... Yeah.
Well, let's see how you feel about it now.
Oh, I'm gonna get stomped.
No, you're just gonna get lightly caressed until you fall over in a confused, blissful state. You're gonna get a contact high from Denim Ryu.
Two of
The most
biggest lap
denim
monsters
of
are about
Ryu's
to get it
with the
on.
bloodshot eyes.
Let's see what they try and do here in this
So really, what does everyone watching, what do you all think about Ryu wearing nothing but a denim gi?
Definitely get quick punch. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Well-timed corner switch. Throws to get around their defense. Fights back out of the corner. Knockdown. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. It's a dire situation. KO.
Look, sometimes you just gotta go with the funny outfits.
Pressure on.
Of course, I admit, I think Zangief has the best
Ups my
outfit.
DPS by 30%.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Well, congrats to Prayer. Arcean says that Denim Ryu is cursed as hell.
I see. It's on the other monitor.
Oh right, I forgot.
Barely blocks the jump in. Barely hanging on. Drive impact misses. Reads the jump in first. It's there. We're going
And I'm guessing Lith will if he shows up, which I think he is, he'll probably show up in like half an hour. You know, raid time S.
puts the brakes on the impact. Connects with the throw.
Shows up, shows up.
Punches that off and keeps going. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Oh, you anti-air in the clutch. There's a drive impact.
And I think that's done it.
It's all that
Who doesn't love a wall bounce?
not trying
It's really good.
No! thought you had him there.
No, it was just after it went inactive.
No, I meant him against you.
Oh, no, he wasn't in critical, so it would only have done like 40%.
No, it did 80. You're just really high.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our
I'm
players
really
are
high.
primed and ready. Misses
The most
driving them.
high Ryu has ever been, probably. That's why he thinks the denim is good.
Okay, takes them all the way to the front.
That's why he commissioned the denim gi.
He would
'Cause you-
probably wear a denim G if somebody told him it was traditional American.
Get a copy for Ken.
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure if Ken would just wear it because, you know what, you got it for me, sure, or if he would just look at you, look at Ryu of, what the fuck, man? When did I cut out?
Oh.
Okay.
If he would just something that Ken would wear it if he just got it.
Okay. I hope I can figure out a fix for this at some point.
It might just have to be you need a new button for it.
No, because I've tried different buttons.
Oh, okay. Then
It happens with my
Something's
foot
interrupting
pedal, and it happens with my mouse.
okay.
Sorry, Batura, say again?
Something's interrupting him.
To get.
Yep.
Player 2, work with this lead. Opens him up with the throw. Max and A brushes that off and keeps going. Sneaks in above. Big throw. Parry. Jump. Crowns him from above. Going in? Are we going to see a comeback here? Raw critical art? Yo, what's going to happen?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gets the critical art. Even when the chips were down.
It's a almost invulnerable charge.
Now they got to think of a follow-up. Can they use crosses up the flag?
And it's a grab, not an attack, right?
Nothing but space and opportunity
Yep.
at this point. What are they cooking up? The low's block. Tries the blast. Tries to act quickly, but risks the attack. And out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go
Boot to the
all
head.
in from this point.
Boot to the head.
I don't think I've ever seen Ryu wear shoes.
Tries with the overdrive. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of
He
damage.
doesn't know. He knows what sandals are.
Gotta do better than that.
I said shoes.
You did say shoes.
Both sides get drive attack misses. Player 1 has a sets up with the
Then again, they are on the beach right now. It makes sense not to wear shoes.
The beach in the back alley of.
Indian fighters can do for you.
Yep.
What's an exclamation point on
That would be amusing if actually people had, like, slightly different stuff to their gear based off of the stage that you see.
Here comes a new challenger.
Some of your fans told me I had to try
We got
some of their
good
smoking.
match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Showtime, baby. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Solid anti-air there. Stands firm and blocks the driving attack. Very dangerous range. You definitely get clipped by something. Checks with the projectile. And uses the downtime to get above. Carries the projectile. Carries the projectile. Now what's the
I didn't get mine. Time.
Neither can lean on drive too hard right now. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Right feet opens up. Fire flash. All right. What's coming next? Ooh, burnout activates. Got their eye on the edge. KO.
I thought I was going to be able to initiate a grab when we landed before you could get a punch. I was wrong.
Drive boosted Hado. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How you live?
Who'll gain control of the
What's up,
match
gamers?
early going?
Not much. Room is up.
Blocks it out.
Heck yeah. We'll be there in a
Deciding
second.
to back and rethink their game plan. Just cool into the low kick. Get scooped from down low. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather.
So, striking while the iron is ice cold, and on a conversation with Final Fantasy the other day. I've been playing Final Fantasy VIII recently
Okay.
Oh,
for the first time.
okay.
I like that game.
Bringing the good stuff to the
I don't
party.
think it's bad. As soon as you figure out how the system works, it's totally busted. But, you know, who cares?
Well, I should say, when I say I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII, what I mean is I'm streaming this for my friends, and I said at the beginning, I've heard this game's really easy to break. Do you want to see how easy it is? And she was like, sure. So I said, okay, and I did some Googling and I did some setup. And I played
Keep swapping over.
the first 2 hours
There.
of the game like normal, and then I haven't done anything else since.
Yeah.
I'm on disc 4.
Their life is looking critical,
Yeah.
and they can't rely too
Like,
much on drive either.
It's hilarious.
If you just walk around right in the freaking tutorial and get some drop points at the start of the game, you're already gone.
Not even
Yeah.
that.
Opens up.
Yeah, all I had
Entirely
to do
card mod.
was get
Ah.
2
Card mod
cards.
On the board.
Yep.
I had to
So I
get
got
the
my
card that
FA.
gave me 3 strength plus 60%, and the card that gave me 160 triples.
Chance with a bump.
Yep.
And then a little bit later, I got enough to get some tornadoes for the third person.
Damage here.
Whenever I feel like playing that game now, I kill the robot just because I can. Even though you're not supposed to.
Next with the medium case. High sustained gauge on the level 2 super arc. Shin
It's fine though, like,
facing
it's not the strongest entry into the series. Everybody knows that, I think, but
working with a better
See, it's kind of funny because, like, I genuinely
No,
like
yep. Look, it's
like
the
pretty much
Star
everything
Trek
else about
version.
it a lot.
still anyone's game.
I think the characters are fun. I think it's like strikingly gorgeous CG-wise for being from the time that it is.
yeah, it is very good looking for its time.
Like, the in-game models being bad, okay, that makes sense considering it was the first time they tried doing more realistic versus just super characterized ones.
You know, like the super deformed style.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, like, you know, I'm playing the remaster, so I have the nicer looking character models, but
Yeah,
Even that.
I do enjoy how you have some nicer looking character models until you get to the ones whereas, wait, that wasn't actually a character model to save.
it's in the part of the background, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
like it's
I
actually.
think that stuff is hilarious.
It's nice. It's actually kind of fun seeing behind the scenes of what they did to make it load properly.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Throw
Let's
hits.
see how day
Now it's
one
time
Luke
for
works
some
over
fun.
here.
Fights out of the corners, but not able to relax just yet. Gets a read on the opponent. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something.
I think that Squall and Rinwa's dynamic is very fun. I also actually really like how much internal monologuing Squall gets in that game, which sounds kind of silly to say because I feel like that's just like a normal thing for stories, but
It's normal for stories, it's not normal for games.
yeah, like
It is. I do like that. I do think they told the story in 8 very well. And as for the story itself, I'm more neutral on it, but I do think they did it.
yeah.
I think they added too many comic relief people.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a very
Irvine
silly
and
game.
Zell are absolutely pointless except for their, like, oh, I'm gonna be funny story beats.
Or the wait, Zell, you're a master engineer. What the hell?
No, he's only about hot dogs and screaming.
Look, he also, if you bring him into the place where Bahamut is, it's, oh wait, yeah, I can screw with all this engineering stuff so you don't have to worry about doing this correctly.
I know,
Yeah.
I just like, Irvine's there to be fake horny, and Zell's there to scream and get hot dogs. And not get hot dogs, sorry.
I think those two characters are the weakest two characters. I think Zell is better than Irvine. I think Irvine is like one of the worst characters they've ever put.
Well, there's also
There's
Selfie.
just not a lot to him. Selfie gets a pass because she's cute and silly. IMO.
Okay. I'm not gonna really argue. Quistis
Yeah, I
is
mean-
there to be horny for Squall and not get any.
I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. I was expecting that to be like more of a dynamic, but it's kind of not. Like you have the part at the beginning of the game where she's like, "Hey, come hang out with me and like let's look at this beautiful night backdrop together." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then it's kind of funny because Rinoa shows up and Quistis is immediately like, "Well, shit. Okay, fine."
If I'm gonna lose to Cypher sloppy seconds.
Okay, so it turns out Luke is really strong.
Oh yeah, no, he's like probably the best character in the game right now.
I have been playing him for 40 minutes.
Exactly, Leo.
Yeah, but no, many people will tell you that he's top one.
To relay for Quistis, let's be honest, she eventually just becomes, guess I'll just eat people.
She is binge eating her problems away.
And she has probably one of the strongest stomachs in all of Final Fantasy. Quinoa,
Bro.
I think, beats it, but
Doesn't count. That's not fair.
My problem with the story beats are, oh look, this is the same like level of story beat as FF7. They just tried to remake those story beats because it went so much far beyond where they expected, excitement-wise.
oh come on! You know, I do need to at some point.
Yeah, I definitely think
At
like
some
the
point
actual
I need to go
plot
through
is
9.
like
I've
is
never
like
actually
pretty
finished.
whatever, but I think a lot of the like imagery and the vibe is like way cooler than I had kind of thought it was going to be. I didn't really have expectations because I knew very little about Final Fantasy VIII before playing it.
I love the world they built. I hate the story they put in it.
I think that's
That's
fair.
how I'm at.
Yeah.
I
will
love the world they built, and I think the story's okay.
like
No. If a story is improved by the main character being dead, and it all being a fever dream after that,
I don't
That's
think
not
it. I
very
don't think it
short.
gets
don't think
improved by
that's
that.
accurate for that.
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big.
But I will say, like, for all the hate 8 gets, I don't think it actually deserves as much as it gets. Yes, there are definitely valid points to have problems with, though.
I don't like that Laguna is one of the best people in the world's like lore when he abandons his kid and knows it. There's a lot
in
to be
mind,
said about that whole
some of this
aspect.
stuff might be spoilers.
I mean, no, I'm
I heard this
I am,
call.
yeah, I am
Hey, man.
going into Ultimate
Thank you very much
Castle,
for the,
so like I
resub.
figure I
Right, this support, you're right.
Things are going
don't
well.
have much left at that point. Like,
Disc 4 is
is
just the last dungeon, just like it technically
Yeah.
is for Disc 3 and 7.
I'll tell you, I had a all-time hilarious RPG moment last night playing that game because I've been sort of following a guide, but not really. But they were like, "Hey, you can go get Odin here in Disc 2," and I was like, "Cool." They were like, "You should probably wait until Disc 4 though," and I was like, "What if I didn't?"
In fact, doing it earlier can make it easier.
Yes, but also, do you know what happens when you get Odin early in that game?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
he becomes Gilgamesh.
Yeah, the
Which is worth losing Odin.
I truly think that like me and my friend Eva, who's the person I've been streaming this for, I think we had the perfect like intended emotional reaction to that whole bit because it's you load into a boss fight and you're like, all right, whatever, and then you see Odin come in and you're like, hey, wait a minute, this isn't supposed to happen. Is he just gonna kill him? And then Cypher fucking cuts him in half, and you're just like, whoa!
Yeah,
Cypher
no.
is too
Hey,
badass to be
Draco
such
kid.
a punk ass
Welcome.
bitch, and too much a punk ass bitch to be so badass.
It's great. Well, but you know what the best part is in my playthrough, that incredible scene was also immediately followed up by in the next boss fight against like Adele and Rinoa, right? How like Rinoa's targetable and you shouldn't hit her. Who shows up but fucking Greg casting Masamune, doing 7,000 damage to both people and giving me a game over.
That's some shit.
I was
That's
cackling.
really good.
I was like, this is the best possible outcome.
Thanks,
yes,
Greg.
yes, it is.
Like I could not believe what I was seeing.
Ooh,
Not the level 1.
you got shot.
Only Luke level 1, only slightly slightly nerfed. Still probably one of the best supers in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Fucking rough.
Hey, if anyone wants to ping Rue, I don't know if he's home yet, but just let him know.
Probably knows.
All right,
Well,
both players are ready
I
to go.
didn't.
Time to get
He
hype and
might
make
not.
some noise.
Fair enough.
He was poking around in the Helldivers chat. He wandered over to raid chat.
Let's see what they try and do here. In the
I'm
first
100% on that.
Player 2 with the life lead. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax.
Ah,
Decides to go
thought I had him.
Anyway, that's my report on Final Fantasy VIII. It's had that game has some crazy fucking scenes in it.
Hmm?
Like any sequence that ends a disc in that game is like they put their whole fucking ass into it. I think also like one of my favorite like visual things about that game is how much and how well it blends the like character models moving around with like the pre-rendered like moving backgrounds and like
They did a
CG.
surprisingly good job of that.
He was
more
constructed well.
Yeah.
It's like genuinely like it's the kind of thing that like I'm playing this game and like, you know, I'm playing it these days and I'm like if I had played this game
I remember that
when I
from
was
Overhead.
18 or something, or like back in the day, I think I would have lost my fucking mind seeing some of this shit, you know?
I call that the Star Wars effect.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like the bit like at the end of disc 2 where Squall's like punching out the guy, like trying to take over the flying machine while there's like the background of the battle happening behind them. I was like, what do you mean this was a PlayStation 1
Right.
game? Like,
The pre-QuickTime event.
You
I
can
did
watch
fail
all
that.
these in the PC version because it was just on the disc as a normal MP4 file,
Oh, really? That's funny.
or whatever the file format was back then.
Incredible.
It was a solid interlude in the entire scene.
The other game that has that effect that comes to mind for me is Twilight Princess. It does not look like a Wii game or a GameCube game, or even a Wii game actually.
Yeah, no, well that game has such a distinct aesthetic sense to it, you know.
Nothing but soapbox.
That was clutch. It's not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold? Rising uppercut. Gets a little space with the throw.
Well, that's
Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Throws to get around their defense. Knockdown.
so. I
you
was
were
down
spending
backing,
here.
and then I started doing my overdrive, and your thing managed to go through it.
It's a no-go. All right. In a dire situation, will this super art connect?
Oh, last hits farther.
Player
Yep.
one picks up the always
Get that
important
bait.
first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
I'm sorry, I did that on purpose.
Now I know.
How will they take
She truly
advantage
is
of
my son.
everything that's happened up until now? Player
Thanks,
two
Songlaugh.
was kept on their toes all round and didn't utilize
Uh-oh.
their drive
Up.
gauge efficiently.
What?
You may
Uh-oh.
see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round.
Oh!
From occurred.
Yeah.
Established
I'm sorry, I probably can't play today.
He's fucking
Give it a
dead.
shot anyway. Hiccups happen.
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
stay around, but it's probably going to keep happening.
So far, I think it's only happened against me, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've had micro pauses in every fight.
These two have more beef
So.
than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
No mercy for you.
Here's to a fair fight. No, fuck you.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Get a chance with the jump in. Player two push the opponent into
Right,
the corner.
JP, it's been a while since I've seen you.
Straight hit. Secures the jump in.
Yeah, no.
This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta
Do I
utilize all the
remember
target moves to bait out
anything?
And attack. From up above. Carries to the pressure. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Super armor does its job. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Picks up the win with the counter hit. Look like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake.
I will say it was mentioned before, but amusingly, each of us is seeing a different background stage. I think that was done in this game as their way to solve the problem of some people only ever want to play on one specific stage. So if those stages are, if you and your opponent want different stages, you can have different stages, or if you don't care what stage it is, you can have whatever stage you want.
Oh, right. I wonder if I can spin knuckle through that one.
Probably. It is a projectile.
Right from my fucking face. Oh, fuck. It's the wrong one. That sucks. End my miserable existence.
Okay.
And ding.
Okay.
One of these days I should learn how to play someone other than DJ, but at the same time, I really do like playing as DJ.
Cool.
It redirects?
No, it's just that I got the combo right. I just do that just to hit with a spike afterwards because it looks cool.
Yeah, indeed it does.
Is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner. Easy pick. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Decides to meet them in the air. Nails the anti-air. Strings it all together. That throw misses. Fights back out of the corner. Throws him. What's next?
It does not. unless you caught too many of my startup frames there.
You know, I play as Aegis and Elizabeth in Persona 4 Ultimate Arena Ultimates. I mean, yeah, like there's a lot of characters in here I don't think I'd be able to play, but at the same time, what I've learned, I kind of learned from doing other games or other fighting games as well is just playing as another character can sometimes make who you main as be better, just because you can change your mindset a little bit and you get a little bit better feel for things. Admittedly, Betrayer's the one who got me into fighting games and kind of trained me up. And one of his tenets, which I do think is correct, is the fact of, honestly, if you learn everyone, you get good at the basics.
Tragic.
That can then potentially be applied to everyone. And you also start learning you start learning better of what each of the characters can do and how to be exploited. Yeah, you put it better than I did.
Here comes a new challenger.
No, it's not about winning. It's about doing cool things in the middle of the fight.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
Winning means the fight's over and you can't play anymore.
Bring the heat.
Like grabbing a Odie Shoryuken with the
Let's see what these fighters
Air Express, whatever you call it, from St.
That over there was a bit
That was good.
We're still early in the round. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table.
Gotta stop doing that.
Still slugging it out here. Gets a chance with the jumping. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax.
Twitch.
Combo with the target combo. Punishes that ill-timed attack with the
Because
Oh,
it's fun and the crowd.
that was bad.
Maybe.
Fire fist sends him up. Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Uses the parry. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball.
I still love how everybody sees a different battle arena when it's all random.
It's very funny.
How are they going to use it? Trade. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Player one has a slight life lead. Pages them in with the love shooter. Player two has the meter lead. Opens them up with the throw.
DJ was just flat out dancing right there.
Saw that coming. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player two has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Face them and
Oh, I hit the punch and forward.
No, it still caught you. You were actually dashing.
what a win.
That angers me. That means the projectile immune doesn't work on that projectile.
I don't think
It doesn't.
does.
We
Yeah,
found
it's
that
a
out
grab.
we found that out with Spin Crusher.
It's
Oh,
a
I
fucking-
never noticed that actually go off.
From up above. That's some
We
big
did
juicy
just
damage
figure that
on
out,
counter.
but
The match before, yeah.
yeah, that is actually really nasty.
To really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo.
However,
Composure and fights out of the corner. Solid
I mean, it takes getting used to, but I just use the audio cue for how it starts up.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
The problem is if I already start just cool, then I'm screwed.
Oh yeah,
Fantastic reactions there.
that's why I actually wait a little bit when I'm at when I'm away from
Any
JP.
mistake. Player one on the
It-
board first with the win.
Previously, that was bad because his gauge pressure was just so obscene. But now you can like take a couple block streams.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. This is gonna be bad news. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Overhead connects. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be
I'm
different.
losing this bad.
Player one is dominating. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
So the answer is no, I don't remember anything against him.
Uh-oh.
Instead, what I remembered is you outrange me and you out-air me.
It's like Dalzim. You just
No.
sometimes you just have to get smacked. No, I just mean it. Both of them are playing a different game. You just get. You got to reload the info.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
At some point, I need to change that thing to be a 50-50 of which one it says. I might do that later tonight after stream.
Get some quick damage with that combo. What are they thinking here? Got their eye on the air. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? All right. What?
Oh, okay.
Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Nails the anti-air. And the throw
Yeah, I thought I'd do some fucky business and ranged grab at recruiter range.
It worked really well.
psychological advantage.
Hey, Cranky! Welcome. Thank you very
Just
much for the lurk, and hope things are going well.
Player two can work with this lead. Jumps in. Gets a little space with the throw. Fights him with the trick grab. Looking for a chance.
Nope.
Gets out the attack and gets the punish count. Target lock and scoop.
For a second, I thought you had just done that to me. My brain was focused weirdly.
I forgot.
Don't get caught out.
Don't get caught when you have less than 50% health and JP has three bars.
Yeah,
That's everybody though.
that is
I
everybody.
know.
Yeah,
Well, that's true.
If they have 3 bars, 50% health is death.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Fires off an overdrive. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. That's a big
Makes you feel
juicy
any better,
damage.
Lim. I don't remember how to fight him either.
What are they thinking here?
God damn it.
Player one needs to deal with this burnout.
the wait is over.
There's some space here.
Oh,
And
wow.
And
I don't know what you do about that.
Talk about a clean slate. It's a perfect
I mean, you just gotta walk forward. You just gotta like drive rush and
on the board. Can they keep
walk
the
and
momentum?
block and jump carefully.
A little too greedy. Can't take the throw.
This is, of course, gotta be a legendarily bad matchup. You know.
Well, I mean, he was
I mean,
the
Eve is
worst
Eve,
character in the game.
And it's you know, grappler versus zoner.
Going in.
Which side are
Yeah.
you on? Which way, Western Man, etc.
You're not Lily.
Dictate the pace.
Geef is in Geef tier, is the thing.
Yep.
Always
I
will.
He
agree.
is not Kefka tier. Don't give him that.
I'm sorry. I'm used to that being used with Guilty Gear 1 of Soul's bad guy tier being top of top.
Well, you mean Dust Loop.
Yes.
The reason Dust Loop is a thing.
Yes.
No, unfortunately, like,
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go
he's not Kefka tier, which is, I understand that reference, but it doesn't matter. He's fun and he still works, which is
Yeah, I
good.
mean, you know, that's the kind of thing. Like, if you're a Geef player, he's Geef. He's got more. He's got more swag and style in this game than I think he's had in a while. But you know, he's not gonna be like a terror. But he is gonna just kill people sometimes.
Yeah.
Dead, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Meaningless efforts.
All right. Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh,
penalized for being a burnout.
Either that or Geef health.
it's
Yeah,
probably
Geef
Geef health.
It's probably
I will say the other thing I think the part of JP that actually messes with me the most is that jumping heavy kick being so goddamn safe.
Oh yeah, jumping heavy kick is a very good button.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Y'all ready? It's about to
All right. Yeah, I've put the old man away. Time for capitalism.
Capitalism, ho.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. The combo's there.
God, 2 years ago I could have made Russian oligarch jokes. Now I can't because it's like
Plenty
too
of life
fucking
left
much.
in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. Who will take advantage? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Sees it coming and blocks it out.
Living on the edge of that fucking drive
Let
gate.
them go on the attack. Takes a trip. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Heading into
One
the
is the
end of this
loneliest
match.
number.
Getting thin. Still struggling for control of the neutral. Knockdown and the kick hit. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fireballs right out of the gate. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Dash. Secures the jump in. Up into the air off the just jump. Punches that off and keeps going. Gotta be careful not to whiff his range. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Dashes forward. Checks with the medium kick. Overhead denied. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Crosses the T and dots the I with
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I gotta remember,
no doubt about
your critical art
Can't do
is
that.
instant.
A lot
Instant
of it's
screen.
critical art.
Instant screen.
Yeah, Cammy's just especially bad for fireball punishing.
the real fight starting
A lot of them have fireball punish on them though.
round. Drops him from the air. The throw connects.
Off the top of my head, DJ's actually one of the ones that just doesn't have a safe one.
Nah, his level 3 is pretty quick.
Yo, what's next? Genius play to escape the throw. Not looking good. The corners are bad. They can't make any mistakes here if they want any chance of
That's pretty fast.
It is fast.
I think his I see a lot of people punish Fireball with level 2 on DJ because he does like a pretty he goes forward pretty far in the initial hit for that.
Yeah, weekend special reaches.
Checks with the medium kick.
Plus, it leads into like post combo shit.
Yeah.
Problem is I don't know how to do it.
Wow.
Gotta learn your Neo Deadly Rave.
All right, what's up now? Ops for the throw. Will the hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
Boom.
Carries the attack. Throws him. What's next? Taking stock. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes a trip. Big count. Heading into the end game now. It's getting fixed. What are they doing? Player 2
Can't believe you got away with murder.
All according to
Player 2.
That cannon spike was that was not a Keikaku cannon spike.
Gotta make sure they respect the fireball. The next round is beginning.
workings of my
What's
mind
gonna
is-
happen now? Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Throws him. What's next? Big opportunity coming. Opens him up with the throw. What'll happen here? Player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Whoop. Just didn't do anything.
Not much life difference. Up into the air off the just ball. Hold it down. What are they doing? Clouds are from above. They need to capitalize on that drive disparity. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick way.
Ah.
Whew.
Last round, people. Front fighters gotta go all in from this point. Who will come out on top in this final round? Jumps up, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Any of them, full gauges, all targets on the fire. Hook 'em up. It's called the Delta Red Assault, but all it takes is the killer beat to get the job done. Keep 'em up. You must lock on for the throw. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh no.
Huge chance after that wall splash.
Her level 3 is just Halo.
Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space.
All right. Just pissed that one away. Oh no. Actually, okay.
God! Every single one of those machine gun uppers. Try to get the critical. Try to get the critical. Try to get the
Yeah.
critical.
No, I figured.
Not a single one. Because I'm supposed to be able to do it after all of them, except for EX.
I wasn't staring at your inputs. I can't tell you where it flipped up.
I know where it plugged up, somewhere in the quarters.
Well, yeah, but normally I like to give backing
What's going to happen?
so that you can get it right next time,
The opponent into the corner.
even if it's in my face.
Jump in, finds the mark. Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to get.
Damn.
And heavy punches.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I actually can't do anything to Cammy in my face. She's actually faster than my throw.
That is. Yeah. Well, that is also just like what I do.
Up until now,
I get up in your face and I beat your ass.
Side switch out of the corner. Medium kick. Knocks off a chunk with that combo. Gotta be careful. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Well, I mean, it didn't work a single time, so.
Looked late on my screen.
It's a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
Round 1.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Oh no, whiffs the drive impact.
What?
Down.
Thought I'd shimmied
Shot
enough.
grab. Will they hit, whiff, charge?
1,000
in?
shimmies that are not enough
Tricky
for same
territory
beef.
here. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Takes a trip. A little too greedy. Grabs him. Knockdown. Whiffs the throw. Can't tech the throw. All right, what comes next? Throws to get around their defense.
The sweet spot.
Knockdown and This is a critical point of the round.
That's robbery right there.
Avoids a dangerous corner situation.
You were in hit stun from me hitting you. That's why.
Okay. 'Cause I
No,
gonna
that
say,
was
I-
that was
It didn't feel like
that
a
wasn't
range
even an
issue.
intentional one, by the way. That just happened.
You hadn't quite landed when your air light punch came out.
This round is so important. You can feel the enemy punches that off and keep going. Target
No
lock
escape.
and scoop. Player one has the life advantage. Playing with the power driver. Going in? Max SA gauges. Overdrive
Nope.
cannon spike.
I recently learned a new way to do DP inputs on leverless, so I've been trying to do it. It's funky. It messes with me. This game specifically has so many like weird like SOCD things you can do on a button.
So many what?
Simultaneous
Hitbox
opposite cardinal directions. Basically, what happens if I am holding down and I press the up button, or if I'm holding right and I press the left button?
Oh.
This
Cheat
game,
the shit.
yeah. This game, if you do that, I believe it reads the new inputs. But basically, it lets you do funky stuff like on charges. You can hold the down button and then tap up or something. That's how I learned how to do bird kick on Chun-Li in this game.
That was one rotation.
It was not. That was absolutely a 720.
Okay. Then my controller's fucked.
We knew that.
It could
Yeah,
also have
that's
just been, you know, the panic.
I guess.
We've been playing Helldivers, but everybody still panics.
Okay. But yeah, if you're, because I play on Hitbox, and if you hold down and tap forward 2 times, you get TP. Same thing if I hold like left or right and tap down twice, I will also get TP.
I don't like these words that you're stating.
That also explains
parts
why
of
it's
the-
happening so much to me.
Yeah, hitboxes are very good for.
They're very good little devices to play on. And also, I gotta say, they're pretty fun.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
My feelings are already stated. You don't need to be here.
Read on the opponent. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Heavy punch sends them flying. Pushes that off and keeps going.
Oh,
You
I was
told me
like,
I
I got a
could
side
maybe
switch
consider
combo, and then
getting
I
one, I
forgot what it
remember.
was.
What are they doing? Dashes forward.
Man, I don't know if that would have caught the.
No, not on the list.
Damn.
Right. I'm not the only one who can throw.
Fucking grab my leg out of the air.
Chance to seal the deal here. Finishes it with an air to air.
I sent you the thing, didn't I?
The real fight starts now.
The super ranged SPD bullshit.
Opens with the jump in. Throws him. Opens
Thought
him
you
up
put in
with
fight times.
I thought I
the
did.
medium kick. And twists. They're wide open. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this point.
Slap to the face.
It's roll heavy. What now?
Bye.
Just a nice little short hop.
After that target combo.
It's KOF, we don't do short hops here.
No,
Tries to act quickly, but
No, we
whips
don't.
the attack.
we don't buy into the money that KOF is right now.
Both sides getting ready.
Is that an expensive
Starting
game?
Tundra and it hit me anyway.
Yeah, it is right now.
Hey! Hey,
All right.
I remember this matchup. We just saw this.
It's
That was-
fine. He'll
that was-
win this one easily. It's great.
That was glorious communist geef and now for capitalist geef.
I had to. Look at
Post
this.
Have on your Sunday's best
This
because
is super
it's time
Earth
for
geef.
business. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Great block on that ambiguous cross. Player one has the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way
Whoa.
to the front. Goes for the command grab. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the jump in. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. And the throw ends the round. Player one
See,
picks
absolutely
up the
fine.
first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? They exchange blows. A little extra damage on the counter hit throw. See him get hit. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Opens him up with the throw. What are they doing? With the power driver. Not much life left, but the drive is you're done. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Whoa!
A back throw for damage and vital position. Breaks him. Okay, here we go. Oh, you never know what can happen here. They got about half life left. What now? Do anything?
Aw.
Really?
Airborne.
Bad situation to be in. Are they going to be able to complete tech though? Sets up with the jump in, crowns them from above. This kid is done.
Cammy
I see them.
See, told you he's fun.
Siberia, they got a bed for you. Next with the medium.
I do wonder how many, if you looked at, like,
Out on the air.
each move that each character has, how many of them are, yeah, this is just a straight up, you killed the person if you hit them once
The
with
jump in,
this.
they were scouting. Very solid.
What do you mean?
switch.
Like, that grab was a Cammy's dead.
We're near the end
If
of
we
the
had
round.
realistic
One
physics
second,
happening
shoot their shot. Come
with
on.
these animations.
Light
Yeah.
opens up.
I see. A lot of them.
Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? That attack landed for a counter
Wrong.
hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Sticks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Player 1 has the life advantage. They're backed up into the corner. Barely hit with a broad cannon spike. A quick break, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Planning to
And that's round. That's round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Goes for the throw. The throw connects. This can lead to some big damage.
Sorry also for being quiet. I admit, I don't know really what to say while the others are fighting if we don't have a topic going on. And right now we're just kind of, you know, enjoying the Geep versus Cammy that's going on.
Pull the trigger on their super art. That's gonna be a round.
Forget about that?
In attack range.
About what?
Not you, Nethos.
No, I didn't forget about it. I didn't have an opportunity to do it. The second slap is a frame trap if you're in range for a grab.
Ah.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Why don't you keep trying to fucking anti-air with heavy kick? That's just not, it's not a thing at all.
Impact gets blocked.
Habits?
Good throw there. What do they think
What
of
habits? I haven't played this game in like 6 months.
throws
Yes,
to
you
get
did.
around their
You played it last week.
I mean, yes, but other than
Have
that.
to decide how to follow up. This is the perfect range to
And
reach
that
out
means you
and
still
add
have all the
something.
muscle memory
Player
habits.
1 creates it with KO.
They might be a little rusty, but you still have them.
Yeah, it is nice to know. I played enough this game to have it.
It's
good.
Oh no.
Or Dynamite.
Player 1 has a slight life lead. Planning trees and with the power driver. Not much life
I've never seen that
Scrapbook.
interaction before. That's great.
Oh yeah, no, that move is actually super good now. If you're in the air, you lose.
Good.
Ah,
Good. He needs it.
I got that read. I feel good about that.
Hell yeah. That's great.
I'll be right back.
Here comes a
I'm probably
new
good for
challenger.
one more set.
How's this matchup gonna shake out?
We're
It's
both
gonna be-
I am here to
Happy.
sign you.
Show me everything you have. Bring the heat.
Yep, this is just, you know, the trial for the contract.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters fighters have in store. Starts with the jump in. Well-timed command throw there. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Takes a trip. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. In a dire situation, a KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them
Look
a
at this body
psychological
of
advantage.
money.
Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Nails the anti-air. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their groundwork.
Ooh.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one
I didn't
will
think-
look to apply
Close enough.
baits out the attack and
Welcome
use
back.
the punish counter. Uppercut rips him. The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge here? Player two. Ooh, burnout activation. Player two will have to deal with nothing stops this play.
And I'm dead.
Without the gauge right
Bye.
there.
My loyal fans.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Zangief is now into streaming.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the
And he
super chat.
immediately puts Rashid out of business.
I know they want to use that column.
They do a
No,
collab.
no, he just
They-
collabed with him.
Yeah, they
Like,
do a
these,
collab. and it-
Rashid, DJ, and Zangief just all collab.
Yeah, and it pulls like 200k concurrent viewers or something.
Player one has the life advantage.
Well, it's funny because apparently this game is like popping the fuck off on like the Japanese streaming scene. Like just like tens of thousands of like high profile Japanese streamers who otherwise don't really play fighting games have gotten like really into Street Fighter 6.
Modern Control's really opened it up, and I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
Player one
I just wish they weren't like
first round. That'll
really
give them
represented in
psychological
majors.
I mean, they're like not, I would say,
They are on certain characters, and that's the
but
problem.
even then, I don't know. I'll tell you, I've watched a lot of competitive Street Fighter in the last year, and I can think of like 2 people that are like actually getting any sort of results with modern controls.
I'm thinking of the Luke players, really.
Pretty much 95% of competitive Luke players are playing Classic. There was like
I don't
one
know how that
modern
came
Luke
out.
who got some results, and there was like one modern Chun who got some results. I don't even know if he plays modern Chun anymore.
That'd be playing Chun, and that's a little rough right now.
I
They finally brought her down after third strike, okay?
mean, I guess. I think she's really good in this game.
It's it's that she's not so far above the rest.
Oh, sure. Yeah, well, compared
Please
to Third
excuse
Strike,
me
yes. No, I
For
understand.
living during the third strike years.
I can understand. You're still recovering from that.
I still don't like that her up or her
This time the
main
person in the
anti-air
mirror
requires
is
you
the
to stand up.
Excellent.
Pride is on the line. Let's see what they try and do here.
Which button are you thinking of?
The down.
Command throw there.
Oh yeah.
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Yeah, my brain still isn't quite used to down inputs.
It's a normal
Play some more multi-blood.
Like
I
doing
do
the
need to.
input, doing the input isn't the problem. It's the fact that you have to go to 5. You can't do like 2-1-2, which means you must stand up.
I'll tell you. You want to know how that's a lot easier to do?
Hitbox.
You're playing on leverless. I tap the down button twice and it works.
Oh yeah, but you're still standing up.
Gotta be careful not to whip it this way. Whoa, he got him so quick. Player one had to fight tooth and nail for that win.
Okay, that was the Cold War exhibition.
Accurate.
What these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
Just fell apart at the
Here's
end.
jump in.
all around this end.
In the early going, and it's really anyone's fight.
I love that hop.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
Yep.
This? Yeah.
6
Oh
feet.
yeah,
I need to use it more.
it's a really good button.
Well-timed command
Is it? Because it's pretty safe, isn't it?
It's punishable. It's punishable on block, that's why I whiff with it, because it's less punishable on whiff.
Right, okay. Because I was gonna say, I know that I get like approached on by a lot of zombies with that, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's punishable on block, but not as much on whiff.
Man, I just like, I agree with, oh, right. I agree with Betrayer, though. Man, if only he had banishing in this
Okay,
game.
I'm saying that as a Street Fighter 2 player.
I know!
I'm saying it as a Street Fighter 4 player. He should not have Banishing Fist. I'm just old.
When did he have that?
Banishing Fist was 2 through 4.
Okay.
He lost it in 5, and they got Thunderstorm instead, which, well...
Yeah, well, the less said about that move, the better.
It is. But yeah, like, he couldn't have it because of how their system worked with the triggers and whatnot.
Sure.
And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. He doesn't have it in here because it's a fucking oppressive piece of monstrosity, and with Drive Rush, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it would be actually, it would be too much.
But what you could do is you would throw, you would throw, dash, Banishing Fist, they would block it, and it would immediately frame trap into either his grab or an anti-air grab. In this game. And that's why I want it, but also, like...
While you understand that it won't be in here.
Yeah!
That was good. Okay.
Alright, that was a cool pro wrestling match, thank you, sir.
Now it's time to play. Do I remember how to play this character?
Do I know how to fight this character? I don't think I fought Chun-Li yet. I was the only one who played as her, I think.
How's this matchup
I
gonna
don't
shake
enjoy
out?
her.
It's gonna be exciting to see.
To a dramatic degree.
She was hard.
I'm not gonna lose.
Really like her though.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Almost had it, but it gets blocked.
It's not the hard, it's the fact that I have to extend combos for 12 seconds to get anything out of her.
Oh yeah.
Stands firm.
But at least she has, like, shit, like projectiles and triangle jumps that makes her at least more approachable than Jamie. Poor bastard.
Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. We're near the end of the round.
God.
I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on.
I just wish his level 3 wasn't critical art or get the fuck out.
It's getting tense. Goes into the
Oh,
stand.
okay, right. Press the wrong button there.
You have to hold two if you want to stay in that
Good
stance.
lord, I do not remember how to play this character.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Nails the anti-air. Fighters continue to check each other in the
Man, no one want to play Q.
down and looking for a chance. Rolling Sobot. Manages to block the jump-in attack.
Big old robot man we have no information on. Might not even be a robot. Might just be some asshole in a mask.
Yeah, it might just be the president.
I remember
of Earth.
now.
A reaction to a fireball. Quick breather.
I hope they bring G back.
Next with the throw. Feels sluggy.
Ah.
Getting sweaty.
He was extra, but I didn't enjoy his playstyle.
I like tried to play him a little
Yes,
bit in
I
5,
did.
but I didn't really know how to play Street Fighter, and he was like a heavy DP motion character, which I just did not have that. But he is, I love him eternally because look at him.
He is an absolute. He
That's
is.
a fucking fighting game character, you know?
I'll give you, like, for looks, absolutely.
Player 2 took that round.
One of the wackiest to ever do it.
Big guns yet.
Okay, you have not played enough anime fighters.
Well,
I'm gonna sit right here and tell you to go play
excuse you,
Evil
I
Zone,
played-
actually.
Excuse you, I played Umineko Golden Fantasia last night.
Okay, that's nice.
That game, man, I can't tell if that game is great or fucking sucks, and I think it's both.
There! Couldn't
Go
get
for
last
Million
time.
Arthur.
I think I've seen Million.
I'm sorry. The only thing I like about Million Arthur is the fucking Snow White and the 7 giant dwarves. And the Galaxy Buster. The rest of that game's kinda ass.
Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Anything that happens early in the round will
God, if you want extra characters, what, Sudoku Basara?
throws the projectile, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knock down. Gonna spin their gauge on a drop.
God, I'm fucking all my muscle memories on fucking Cammy. I don't know how to do shit on this character. Her drive rush extensions are also kind of like awkward to do because you have to do like you drive rush back heavy punch into quarter circle back for stance, and that I'll tell you that feels not good.
That's some Order Soul fucking stance chancing.
It like felt extremely cool to do, but it was not easy, and in fact was quite difficult.
I want to play some Accent Core.
I was just thinking it. The only thing about Accent Core that I don't like is, well, really, it's just like, what's his fucking name?
Zappa?
Zappa, yeah.
I'm so sorry you don't like RNG. Okay, you don't like the sword. That's absolutely fair. I get it.
It's RNG, but it's when when your RNG is in your favor, it just does. It's not fun to fight against. That's really all there is to it.
I could just play Order Soul instead and do too much damage.
I mean,
tell me Order Soul doesn't do too much damage.
oh no, he does, and you're very
No.
good at it.
Here's my biggest problem with Order Soul. He does too much damage to my fucking ears.
That too.
I mean that's
That's
Accent
true.
Core, but yes.
Okay, no. You have the regular Soul does too much damage to your ears.
Have you
Grand
heard
Viper.
Order Soul Gunshot?
No. Grand Viper. Have you not heard fully charged Grand Viper in Accent
I
Core?
don't think so.
It is a jet engine.
What's going to happen?
I'm gonna head out, but thanks for the
Be
games,
well,
y'all.
All right, have a good one. Thank you for
talk to you.
joining us.
How is this match going to play out? Still early in the round. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Stops for the throw.
Oh right.
Knockdown. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. And the radar up and running. Reacts to the throw. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Alright, what's coming next? Is drive the way to close this round?
Hey, who would have thought playing a lot of Ryu suddenly made me better with Rashid?
We'll have to fight back here without any
Me.
problem. Risky up close scraps.
Also remembering he has a dash attack.
Get that drive impact.
Yep.
Player two picks
I
up
absolutely
the
told
first
you
round.
other characters
That'll
will
give
just
him a
help you out.
psychological advantage.
He says, for sure, for the stream.
Starts the party with a jump in. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum. Switches sides via backup. Goes to the overdrive. Rips the impact. Gets a little space with the throw. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Yeah. Super
Nope.
Not
Wrong
much
one.
What?
keeps on trucking. The opening on that impact.
I don't know. That was a good option. He just cooled at the worst time.
Break the silence. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump into this round. Throws off the air slash. Just go for it. You're done. Last round. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I just need to remember against DJ. I just need to give up on the tornadoes, more or less.
Or do it when he's knocked down.
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball.
Do it as your Oki.
Medium kick hit.
That way you get a pressure string at the start.
I think it's too slow. But I mean, I'll try.
Begins with whirlwind. Projectile to save you. Nice air splash. Looking for a hole. Maximum thrust.
Also, the button that I would think would be the low is actually the high, and vice versa. So that keeps messing me up when I'm doing my dash. You would think the punch would be the high and the kick would be the low, but nope.
Not over. They want that run back.
No? Diving punch and high kick.
Switching sides via backup. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation.
Yeah, see?
Gets down. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Starts off zoning with the fireball. This range is where it gets
Problem
interesting.
is
Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and
Yeah, he's going to be better at projectiles than you, but he also has to
taking stock.
focus on them and actually like commit to something, whereas you can just cancel out of it into other shit.
Goes in on the impact or nothing. Takes a trip. Player one needs to be cautious with drive bait.
Out of his air.
Player one will have to fight back. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. Player one can't afford mistakes without the drive bait. A quick breather. Oh my heart, I can't, man. Shows off the air slash. KO. Player one draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jumping, takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, I've been thinking about so much about Rashid, I forgot who I picked to play.
Aki, I'm going to guess.
Last round.
You're probably right. I probably decided on some suffering.
Okay, created some space here. Player one looked to apply. They were baiting that the whole time. Smart move to stay on guard. Full SA pushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the jump in. Knockdown. Puts charges forward.
Way to bait out that drive.
Get below kick. Oh, this throw is gonna leave him wide open. Air flash. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Puts the brakes on the impact.
Button.
Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. Full super art gauge. They back down to regroup. It's denied.
I couldn't get any of his specials to work because I don't remember them.
That was clutch.
It was not Aki.
Oh, hey! It's the muscles with the broom hair.
Here comes a new challenger.
Such a bad good movie.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Showtime, baby. Hope you're ready.
Time to stare at each other.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Jump in, finds the mark. Checks them with the projectile. Here's the jump in. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Well-timed corner switch. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by that. It's the punish counter, but what do they KO? Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? Denies the low heavy. They were beating that the whole time? Boxing with the target combo. Player 2 didn't rely too much on driving that last round, but they may be looking to make things up here. Bounces on that mistake with the impact on the punish count. A quick breather. Jackknife maximum connect. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 1 needs to be going for the win and follow-up. Okay. Both absolutely reckless. Pretty hard now. Pretty hard. Yo, what's gonna happen? Fireball to the face. We're going into the final round tied up.
I, for some reason, thought that was a run-up grab.
Grind out the win. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage.
I think those go forever.
Shows off the air slash. Reads the jump in perfect.
Oh, I know. That wasn't the thing.
Oh.
It was the, I know what he's trying to do, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get out of it. Because if I block, I'm in a bad position.
Yep.
Here comes the mix-up. Player 2, a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. Player 1, he's overhead. Stop this train. A real test of nerve here. Even the slightest hit can't be drive, bring them back.
Didn't perfect parry.
You burned out the moment that you hit it.
Yeah. If he had perfect parried, he would have been fine.
That was it.
Ah,
I made a gamble.
okay.
Yeah.
To try to get a read on the opponent. The overhead's good. Player 2 has the life advantage. Shoots off the projectile from downtown to check their approach. Oh? Dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Nails the anti-air, taking stop. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Stops the attack by using a drive third. Knockdown.
Did not do what I wanted it to do.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Got their eye on the air. Player 2 can work with this lead. Spacing is so on point. Jackknife maximum connects. Shows off the air slash. Post with the medium kick. A quick breather. Reverse spin kick? What is that? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Manages to block the jump in attack. Nice! Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. This is a complete shutdown. They can't grab the throw. Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't
Come on.
over yet.
Okay.
It's clipped by the anti-air. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Goes for the fireball. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Solid anti-air there. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Someone's gotta make a move. Changes the pace with an air tag. Sticks the combo. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. Super armor does its job.
I flash kicked.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Okay, creating some space here. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish.
Woo.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sonic boom. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 1 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Nuh-uh to the impact. What are they doing? Gets clipped by the anti-air. Rapid fire fist sends him up. Throws a fireball. Reads the jump in perfectly. Pokes with the medium. Crowns them from above. Gotta do better than that. What? In anti-air. Feels fluffing it out and getting sweaty. The next interaction is really going to set the pace. This is a critical moment. One chance here may end this one. Can this drive bring them back? Lots of distance here. Fading loose. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Why do I do that?
Who's gonna take this? Sets up with the jump in. This can lead to some big damage. Look that off. Impact fly. The throw connect. So what's next? Meets them air to air. Player 2 can't use driving first. Oh, you never know what the action is. Hey, hey, hey! What a good time!
I didn't know that actually obliterated your gauge.
Everybody's CA does. Bar and a half.
Noticeable light lead is a company pick this time.
I knew it wasn't going to kill you. I didn't think you were that low on drive, but once I saw that burnout, it was, okay, I made the right choice. Wait, I need to go back. Oh well.
Here comes a new challenger.
Sorry, I forgot that was the circle. I forgot, Lift dropped out.
Could you?
Give me that drama. Give me that
Monster.
grime. Y'all ready? It's about to be a grind.
Simple and clean.
Oh god, why is he singing, copyrighted music?
I would like to point out I've been making that joke for a while, and it's the first time you've said anything.
Sorry, I think it's the first time I've heard him say it on my side.
But he says it at the...
That's the first time I feel I've heard him say simple and clean.
If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Player one, push the opponent into the corner. Absorb the attack and
Dust Dash is dope.
solid combo.
Yeah.
I seriously thought I was spitting Mixer all day, but now I gotta think about it.
Trying to decide their next move. Nails the anti-air.
Dust Dash is a high-low that's very fast.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting ticked.
Man, it can be hard to get that timing right.
Decisive drive impact. Player two draws.
That's just so I let it go until I see the animation start. Let go and start something else.
Well, I mean, I thought I did, but I guess I haven't learned it.
Try to get a read on the opponent. Overhead breaks their rhythm, brushes that off, and keeps going. Throws them. What's next? Goes down a whirlwind. Full SAE is on deck for both sides, experiencing burnout. The other one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Rest off the whirlwind. Time to reassess the situation. Close range projectile. The Houdini won't block. Looks like they both punches that off and keep going. Wide lead here, but it's still so efficient. Last count, both sides. Super hard income. Any mistake here is feeding kill.
Forgot! Heavy Sobot doesn't push you back at all. Thought it did.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Loses a fireball to try to establish their focus. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish count. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish count. Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. They come down to the wire. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Life lead opens up. And catch the throw. Taking stop. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Lets off a projectile to waste time. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws to get around their defense. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. Both fighters are barely hanging in there. Someone's gotta act. Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it. Big hit. Player 2 draws first blood.
I'm surprised you got all that out before I could get a low kick in.
Round 2. Fight.
Things I learned.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen next? Medium kick. Player 2 did a great job of leading their opponent up both that last round. And they keep up the momentum. Lays down a whirlwind. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. What'll happen here? Player 1 can work with this lead. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Rest off the whirlwind. Throws to get around their defense. Looks to drop him to earth. There's nuh-uh to the impact. Geniusly goes air to air and takes their turn. Super hard. Come to me. Player 1 working with a better
Wow.
I thought it had ended.
Oh, you know what time it is. Multi-air's gonna take you for
11 frames of startup, and then
No,
15
my thing.
frames
I
of-
thought my thing had ended.
Oh.
Okay,
So, because I didn't think I hit heavy, I went to do parry.
gotcha.
But the fact that the heavy came out means, no, my thing wasn't over. I wasn't going to get that parry out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
reached.
just kind of trying to do a call out because it's a very slow startup on that, but then it is 15 frames of invuln. So like, as long as I don't get hit by something while I'm starting it, it's a pretty good charge in.
Time for this to get weird.
Yep.
Oh, it's a good day. for
Okay.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Anything that
Excuse me.
happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Parries the projectile. Super armor does its job. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Grabs him. Takes a trip.
Oops.
Starts the pressure with a rushing attack. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one chases him down. Shows the medium kick.
Hits the ground.
That's a four. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Knockdown and who will capitalize on KO? Player two gives up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Right off the bat, there's no taking a hit and keeps on trucking. Impact shut out. Pressure is full face. Pokes with the medium kick. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Peek at the air throw. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages.
Greetings.
Still struggling for this is gonna hurt. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punishment.
Hey.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in.
Room is still up.
Still punching.
This could lead to some big damage. Tries to mitigate their movement.
Even a lit.
We had lit.
He's still would rather punch than randoms. What the?
Oh my God! Did they throw it away? Right check focus. Drive attack misses.
Wrong button. Wouldn't have mattered.
Noticeable life is a comeback steal possible.
Force kneeling.
Jump. Super art incoming.
Go big twist.
What?
Talents and
Oh.
The next with the throw. Begins with whirlwind. They're in range. We're going to see. You gotta hand it to both our
That move is so bad, and I love it.
Did you thunderstorm him? Did you thunderstorm him?
No.
He's playing Aki.
Okay, that's not fair. It's Aki, so.
Reads the jump in perfect.
But her air to ground stabs.
Let's off the projectile to waste time.
She's like flipping.
Range to reach out and tag.
It's very bad.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Oh? Knockdown.
And Aru has joined us.
I literally just can't do that.
Drive impact whip.
Not allowed to. I'm not allowed to
Nails the
tornado on this against this character.
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own.
Can't you right? Can't you tornado from like full screen?
Air throws smart, but out.
Well, I mean, sure, if I'm full screen.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jump! Shock the blossom for the extra damage. Dire KO.
I actually think that your projectile still locks me into recovery.
Fires off a nightshade pole. How will they take advantage of everything
Ooh, good jump out.
up until now? That attack
And
landed
then it
for a counter hit. They'll have to
didn't do the
decide how to
animation.
follow up. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Yeah, I just can't do it as a.
Yeah. As an okay tool.
Player
Betrayer is quite the advocate for it's not always OP time.
Well,
I'm
I mean-
absolutely that advocate.
On deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is gonna hurt. Drive impact misses. The super doesn't hit. What are they doing? Gotta do better than that. Stop, clutch, anti-air. Nice chain poke. Ooh, burnout activation. Oh, here we go. Player 2 needs to hold out. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
They get thrown away. The next
That's a combo starter.
What is?
His, I don't know what button it is, but his kick when on the counter hit has vacuum.
Yeah.
Also, did you just fucking chip him out with a normal?
No, I chipped him out with a special.
Okay.
Her air stabby stab is a special.
Yep.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, do I
Time to
remember
hopefully
Rocky?
duck
Probably
under
not.
this shit.
P's maxed. Side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Did I freeze? Oh no, I got kicked. What the fuck?
My internet is crap.
The combo's there.
Just trying to spectate.
Decides to go with the target.
I'm just saying it's so bad that if you're on Wi-Fi, you may literally not be able to connect to me.
Tricky territory. Player 1, push the opponent.
Although it has been doing better for me.
It's right for wires.
Very solid corner switch.
They're doing something. They're working on something, I can tell.
Opens up.
That was a mistake.
You know, they really shouldn't have these problems when they actually take it down every single night at midnight for 2 hours. Which, by the way, they are not supposed to be doing.
What do they do? Both of them are board, tags them, and takes the double.
Just assume that no one's doing anything.
Picks up the first
And then
round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. In with the snake step. Smart play with it, bro. With its spring to create some space.
I'm holding the wrong direction.
I was wondering why that all worked. That didn't seem right.
We have been punching for a while.
Oh shit. Just mid combo.
Player 1, with no time to finish that fight.
That explains a lot.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for the throw. Overdrive. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. I wonder what the plan is here. What are they thinking here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Throw, escape. Very nice.
Oh, that is good when that you use
Player 1
being comboed as your recalibration time.
takes a trip. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
I didn't realize how fast that goes.
On the board first
Yeah.
with the win.
EX is pretty good.
To keep the pressure on.
I don't get to use it often. I'm usually too pressured to afford the drive meter.
Read on the opponent. Was looking for that jump attack.
Nice.
I have noticed that
Things up. Shot charges forward. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
most of Betrayer's drive usually goes into defense when he's on Rocky.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Goes with the safe stuff with that crowns them from above. Uppercut rips.
I just have a hard time following her animations. They're so weird that, like, I know what stuff she has is safe and unsafe, except I just can't visually recognize it. You would think it would be easier because it's weird, but it's not.
No.
I tried to follow up the drive impact wall, but the thing I wanted didn't come out. Granted, I don't even know if I can hit you with the machine when you wall splat. I might have to do something else first.
Standing medium punch?
No, I can't combo out of that one.
Micro dash 2 medium into it then.
you microdash in this game?
Yes.
No, if so I can hit you with 2 medium, but if you wall splat and I hit you with 2 medium, I can't hit you with a machine gun upper.
Damn it! How'd you
you
know?
may not be able to.
Because I've tried it like 10 times. Oh,
No, I mean,
sorry. Whatever you said, how did you know? I didn't get to see.
I know. I was already on the next thing though.
Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight.
I think you found a use for the jumping stabs.
Nothing
It means I can't grab you with in the air with Rashid.
Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Projectile to try
Well
to
played. Well played.
Throw canceling drive dashes is
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Player 2.
it's my favoriteest tool. I don't think it's intent.
Lifts the throw.
That would immediately put you into an incredibly short recovery.
Yeah, I've
Off
been
of
doing it all the
literally
time on
anything.
Manon. I've been
Yeah.
doing it all the time on Manon.
Can't afford any mistake. Solid block. Punch counter creates a chance.
Now that you've explained what you're doing, I suddenly it suddenly makes so much
Sneak
sense.
bitch.
Someone's gotta act.
One of these days, I should learn how the hell to actually drive rush.
Parry
The
forward.
way I do it is to hold forward and then press a button
And they keep the momentum.
instead of trying to do the double dash. Wait,
Double
no,
dash.
that's not how that works. I don't remember how I was doing it.
With that target combo.
I use it so infrequently.
They both have a chance to score a big payday. Firm on the impact. It's not a fatal leg twister.
I know I really should learn how to do it, but it's one of those things where it's a basic game mechanic that's super important, and I absolutely fucking hate how it feels. I do not like those types of inputs.
Damn.
Yes, it is just safe.
Up close and personal with the claw. Meets them out of air. Oh, this is a critical moment. Impact block. Right shade hook.
To be fair, the inputs are definitely easier if you're using a hitbox or a keyboard.
They're taking a step back.
Oh shit. Not ready to fucking grab that.
The cross under, grab you, pull you into the poison to get the damage
Yeah,
that would have
yeah.
killed you. Yeah. Because it wouldn't have killed you without that.
This can lead to some big damage. Somehow manages to connect with the throw. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Oh, you got the air good. Gotcha fly brush. Clutch, anti-air. In with the crossover.
What shocks me is how little gauge it uses to do that cancel too.
Just because I'm not doing it out of a attack that's active. I knew the range. That's
I don't think that kills.
that kills.
That kills.
Damn. I thought I would have needed the EX to do it.
Aki has less health.
Hellfire.
50%. No. Level 340.
Yeah.
It's just 500 more damage for CA. And higher floor for combos.
So I'm gonna confirm that real quick. I think Aki has less health. She might not.
Throws him. What's next? Hold your breath. Player 2 chases him down.
Oh shit.
Very solid corner.
Didn't get my fucking move off.
Big count.
I can grab.
Player 1 maintaining the corner pressure for
Never mind.
some damage.
She has standard health.
They get driven to the wall, breaking their guard. Absorbs the attack and fires back. This is a critical point of the round where
Damn.
they just need to go for it. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Yep.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Sneaks
I'll admit, again, I apologize for being quiet outside of things. I'm realizing I get tired. Like, I admit, I normally get tired fast when we do
That's
fighting
safe.
games. We usually only do about 2 hours. But also doing it on stream a little bit, I'm getting myself tired even faster. We'll probably still go for, well, we'll go until either 10 or people get tired. We'll see how things go.
manages it best. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Goes for the jump in.
Damn, you get too slow.
Big damage with the punch count. What are they doing? Side switch out of the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Geniusly. Chase them down.
GG.
Flair with the super. Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO. My magnum open. Look at that. Bringing the good stuff to the party.
Blood explosion.
Player one gets a clear victory. I know
Look,
they
she's
wanna
just
add more
making the
W to that
poison
count.
explode so that it gets out of your body.
No.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking? The jump in is denied. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
Trying to air grab you.
Anti-air there. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Next up. Nothing but air for the impact. Uses a drive
What happened there?
against the attack.
Usually that's clean.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
I'm trying to do different things because, you know,
Range, many attacks connect. If
it's
you
kind of
fix
boring
that,
if we just 1, 2, 3s.
is so important.
That's true.
Grabs him.
Oh,
that's
whatever. I
right.
did my fucking knuckle throw. Fucking
Looking
game.
for that jump attack. Grab misses. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Connects with the medium kick. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? We're in the final moments of the round. Both fighters are playing
perfect.
around with full drive gauge.
Oh,
I can't believe that whiffed.
yeah. I don't know why it did.
Player two,
Would it have whiffed if I hadn't impacted?
and they
No. Maybe? I don't
How
know.
will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Sure.
Lifts the throw.
Jump bar?
The side
Or is my
spin
jump
in
bar
the air.
steeper?
Yeah.
With the spring to
Because
create
I didn't
some
know.
space. What's coming next? Player one has the life lead. Can they build on this? Opens him up with the throw. Max and springs forward with the drive rush. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Geniusly. In with the
sneaky.
step step. Looking for a chance.
See, I was hoping I'd get away with that on the cross thunder.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Damn.
Player one needs to use
The other problem is, I don't know how to describe what's going on. I'm not good at describing what's going on in fights. I tried earlier, and, yeah, I know I didn't do it well.
Oh, almost too big. I punched Dean.
Hitting him with the smart stuff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
He's never gonna love you, bitch.
Needs to jump in perfect. Oh my God! Did he take it away?
Ah, damn. Well, I was out of it.
With the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hand anti-air in the clutch. The jump. They switch sides. Point blank range here. Drops it. Jump. Clutch. Anti-air. Are they going to be able to come back and raw super art itself, making it rain with deadly implications? And out. Player one is a force to be reckoned with.
No, that poison bubble is not a sonic bubble. You cannot breathe in it.
So, Aki's feeling good today, and that's not natural.
That was some very solid Aki.
No,
There were no
I'm-
holes.
No, I was dropping 2/3 of her combo.
Okay.
I wasn't doing the corner setups. I wasn't even doing her 5-hit bread and butter. Like,
Simple and clean. Round one.
I was just making poison work for me.
What's going to happen? Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. And checks with the projectile. Ooh, eyes on the sky. Taking stock. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. So if it's hits in deep,
Ah.
drive impact. Knockdown. This is the perfect link. Experiencing burnout. pressure is so intense.
The wind is still there,
Oh
though.
lord.
Has depleted their drive gauge.
He's choked to death. Christ.
Player 2.
Did you just say choke to death for Christ?
Can they keep the momentum?
Excuse me a moment while I choke to death. Comma. Christ.
Instant jumping.
It's because the way you said it.
No worries, Leo. Thank you for sticking around and take care.
Changes the pace with an head-to-head.
I think you're projecting the
Be a
trick.
backup.
I'd choke for Christ.
Use the threat of a mix to hit and keeps on trucking.
I ain't even shamed.
Crap still going on. Showing some real tenacity.
All I'm saying is, he would not have sacrificed himself for our modern day sins.
Are we sure?
I've seen the internet.
My problem with that is the only difference is we talk to each other about it. Like everybody used to just keep it in the community or not tell anyone. But now it's like, yeah, I can be anonymous and just make people know how much of a freak I am.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
Too much?
Honestly, don't know.
Almost there.
Okay.
Like, we've got the kind of future, but
Slow
man,
down the pace of the projectile.
the fucking rancid horny shit we come up with
Throw
nowadays.
hits. Now it's time for some fun. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
God, that's fucking dope.
Takes a grip. Very solid corner switch.
I don't like it. I think it's actually a stupid ass move that doesn't do him any good. But it's dope looking.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Damn. Fucking hit him in his stomach.
I've discovered that Rashid's air heavy kick is really fucking big.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still secured. Guess they didn't need it. Taking stock. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
More like Eagle Snipe.
Air slash. Opens them up with the throw. What are they doing? I see you up there. Super arts on deck for crown.
I wouldn't mind a snipe for Eagle one.
Rocket Pod.
That's not a snipe.
Interesting.
You have iframes, I guess.
Yes,
He
it
does have
does.
Immediate iframes.
Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.
Probably 1 to 15.
1 to 15, but it's supposed to have an 11 frame startup.
That's part of the startup is the iframes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like Chip's thing where the entire time he's doing that hand business, he's invulnerable.
You said 15 frames for the
Which is what most
of invincibility, and it's an 11 frame startup.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's 4 extra frames you've got there, but
I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought it was 11 then 15.
oh, got it.
Yeah, no. Like I said, like,
No, startup active recovery. Invuln is overlapping.
it counts the frames from the start of the move. Meaning that if it's an 8-frame startup, it goes through the first 7 frames of startup. Then on 8 frame 8, it means the property.
Great work finding the opening.
Even if it's startup or active or whatever. Or even recovery. There's some times where things gain properties in recovery that fuck with me.
How to utilize the reach of your move to bait out and attack. Taking stock. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocks the low heavy.
Whoa. Over here now.
Running through. Takes a trip. Impacts a no-go. Spike. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The jump in is denied. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
You tried to drive impact it?
I tried to drive impact, but it's a coin flip when he's doing that.
You can anti-air, it will catch 75%.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent.
Damn, I can't even fucking spam punch out of that.
Nope.
Hits the jump in.
That's a
Pure
frame trap.
frame trap.
Player one won out those close scuffles, but what's the plan this next round?
He can also do an attack out of it instead.
Full SA leaders. What will they do? Looking for a chance. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Charges forward. What do they do?
Whoops.
This throw is gonna leave them wide open.
Yeah, I was begging for a spinning mixer.
Knockdown and player two will need to play.
What? I did drop it.
Gotta be careful not to whip the ground. Are we gonna see a comeback here? You have to be really careful.
But I grabbed, not that, whatever it said I did.
Oh, that's right. Smell this.
So you did, but then your second button press was whatever you did. And because of the 8 extra frames of block stun and burnout, the grab got eaten by block stun.
Here's the final round.
That makes perfect sense.
Fight starts now.
I'm actually staring at the sides now because I remember that's important for people to know what the fuck is going on.
Whips with that huge attack. Both fighters are getting warmed up. That throw's not gonna reach. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Fight out the clutch throw escape. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Whirlwind shot. Looks charging in. Player one has the super. Oh my god, did they just choke it away? Both fighters have full drive gauge on deck. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and resets the situation midstream.
Too early for the grab?
No, he was blocking both. It was the 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Taking a step
Yeah.
back to slow down the pace.
He did the thing.
Whirlwind shot. Prevents the parallel. Stop this way. Crossway projectile. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start good.
Good jump out.
Act quick, but whiffs the attack. Fight. A jump. Yo, what's next? At the 20-second mark, and the pressure starts.
I'm projectile.
This time, the ball is out.
I forgot I was fighting Cammy.
No doubt about it.
Did he go cross-eyed?
Yep.
Good shit.
I forgot I was fighting Cammy. I was waiting for you to do something, so I hit you with my level 3.
Yes! I'm well aware. Like, we have
That's why you
distance.
surprise him with the level 2.
We have distance. He has projectiles.
Oh, level
Goes
2, he still would have killed me.
one way.
I think he would have gone, what is that, in response.
Still very early in the round.
I could be wrong.
Charge in. Tricky territory.
Oh, damn it. I think it
Goes
did.
with the projectile to pressure the opponent.
But level 2 is used so infrequently in this server, so...
Nice up top.
Oh, goodbye, internet. It's actually still smooth for me, but it is a red bar.
Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Range.
We're not having problems, so it might not be on Nethos' end.
Takes the jump in.
Fuck.
I will say, you said that we don't use level 2s, but it's a... My level 2 requires so many other inputs at specific timings.
I was meaning specifically Rashid's because we don't see Rashid and we all... But, you're right, we don't really use level 2s all that much.
Except you, I think.
I try to, but...
Oh. Well,
What do they do? Player 2 hits the super and changes the tide of this fight.
Use level 2.
They need to rely on
The-
their instincts here.
oh, I couldn't grab you in response.
Waiting for the jump.
Ah, damn.
Player 2
Does it feel good?
picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological
I am.
advantage.
You're just. You've got 3 coins you're flipping, and 2 of them are gonna lose.
Hey, Nethos, you can play when I do that shit.
So important.
I know.
You can feel the intensity in the air.
Okay.
It's not gonna stop me from laughing maniacally.
Okay.
Player 2 did a great job of being
Okay, good to know.
that last round.
I was not expecting that. I was expecting a trade.
Have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here.
That's unfortunate, actually.
Going in, hits the throw out of the hooligan.
Nice.
Smart, aggressive play there.
Damn, pushing him back up.
Gives a little space with the throw. They return to center stage. Goes for the jump in. So on point. Any mistake here will be big.
Get him with the mix-ups.
This is the turn. Sets up with the jump in.
God damn it.
Ooh.
You started charging in, which ruined my next stupid dumb circus move I was gonna do.
Oh, dang, it's still at what the fuck? Wait, can I not be? Or knuckle that? I can't play it. It's a projectile. Yeah. Also, fuck you.
But he's right. He did the right thing.
I'm still allowed to ignore about it.
No? Yeah, okay.
Medium kick. This leads to some big damage.
How dare he respect you?
Ooh. Okay.
Jump. What are they gonna do?
Fucking last second swamp. Well done.
Hold it down. Whirlwind shot.
Shit.
These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 can't let
I could also just sit there and delay it.
the jump in is halfway. Wide open.
Hitting me? Yep.
Wow.
Yep. It's active forever.
Okay, I've never seen it go that far and not be blocked, so...
Well, he was in the air.
But...
But yeah.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I think I zoned out a bit there. Yeah, I do think we are. I think.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
I think next round will be my last because I just realized how much I zoned out that last match.
Okay.
Sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip.
Thank you for indulging me.
Drive impact get punished.
I'm gonna posit that y'all practice some Melty Blood, though.
Just out of range.
Or Accent Core.
Taking stock.
Fair. The thing was admittedly for
Try to change the situation. All right.
for
So
Lit
there's
to
the
join.
secret.
This was the one that I think we needed to do.
Draws first
Yep.
blood and it's
If you
on
just
the
stay
board.
in my face, I don't really have any way out.
Cammy.
Don't
Yep.
you have a Dragon Punch? Or a
Nope. Nope. Rashid has no reversal.
Yeah, you do.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
we
I
can
do,
do
but
that.
it's OD.
Okay. That's a lot of other people's reversals, too.
That's Jackknife Maximum. My only one.
I gotta tell him about it.
Sorry, you're playing Street
You're right.
Fighter.
You're right.
You can also just use Heavy Mixer and pray.
Ah, just trying to get my hand spike in.
Gets the jump in. Medium kick hits.
Right. That's your specialty.
Waiting for you to fuck up and punishing it.
The combo. The low kick hit.
Oh, actually, if you just jump, okay.
Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 gets a clear
He just
victory.
goes in above me. It whiffs.
Not the small child.
I am next
Not the
in
small
queue.
child. I don't know how old she is.
Fine, not
No.
the small person.
Valid.
I absolutely expect her to be.
Y'all better have on your Sunday's best because it's time for business.
Beginning operation.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
The fight just started. This is
Axel
KCC
slip.
on commentary. Oh, switch the grab. There's a corner switch. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Well timed.
Hey, no.
Yeah, fair.
And player 2 has the life.
Stop that.
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. Overextended by a finger.
Oh!
Leads them.
SPD range.
Between the
Yep.
fighters.
Light grab,
Their approach.
light command grab, very long range.
The throw out of the loop. Smart, aggressive play there.
I said more SPD, or Mexican Typhoon.
Mexican type.
With the classic
I mean, that's its name.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
T-Hawk.
That'll give him a psychological advantage. Bucks up. All right, who's gonna swing first? Will this super arcade?
See.
Gonna give you an up close reading with the club. What's gonna happen next? Jump. Cannon spike. Jumps up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What'll happen here?
I went with the parry.
Chance with the
Oh,
Gets a little space with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Knockdown and
damn.
jumps
I
in.
did not play this game.
Smart play with the throw.
I wonder. I'll ask when they're out of this so I don't distract, but I don't know how many stacks of wind Lily can hold on to.
Watch each other carefully. We'll make clutch, and hit. Jump in, Butterfinger. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? This can lead to
Oh,
the
high
big
frames. On. Back dash.
You'll get the hang of it.
Damn it, Guilty Gear. Why did you spoil me?
Out of curiosity, how many stacks of wind can Lily hold?
3.
Only 3? Okay.
And she needs them.
They all get eaten at once? I don't remember.
Nope.
The first
Nope.
round starts now. Did well to get the buff in there.
See.
Ooh, the command
My
grab
one
doesn't
weakness.
make it. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. What are they thinking? Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Condor win is fully stopped now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Ops for the anti-airs. Low kick is blocked.
Does Lily have an air throw?
I don't know.
The fact we have to ask that, I hate.
Shy with the grab.
Why?
Punishes that ill-timed
What's wrong with her having an air throw? She's weak everywhere else, and she's supposed to be wind-based.
opens up.
The fact we have to ask that about characters, I hate.
To rely on their
He
doesn't
wishes
like
for
that.
all characters to
Yeah.
have air grabs.
barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. Holds out with the block. Going in? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Takes a chance with a buff. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep.
No.
Hold your breath. That
No.
creates a chance
Yeah.
to damage here.
No.
Lights. Oh, that's no. That's absolutely no. I did not know that.
Both have a chance to score a big
What
payday.
did you do to duck it?
Oh,
Just
no.
hooligan.
Sweep. Yeah.
Just roll
I,
it.
full charge hooligan. But, like, I did not know that it did that. Oh, wow. That fucking full combo's even on the airhead.
Ah, you decided to go early?
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
I'm not
Yeah,
supposed to
no,
change
I
things
just
up.
don't know Lily.
Player 1.
Do I still need to fight Lim, or did I beat Lim?
You have not fought me, I think.
Time
I last lost to Rashid.
to fight a Lim. I wish I could say beat a Lim, but he too good.
I'm also tired.
How's this matchup
It has
gonna
been
shake
2.5
out?
hours.
It's gonna be exciting to see.
Beginning operation.
Okay.
Look, I know you can go for 10 hours, but I can't.
First round.
I'm not saying anything about it. I'm saying 2 hours, like, okay.
Both fighters are pretty much
Oh, you skate.
real early in the round. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged with this round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Oh shit, that was unexpected.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Holds out with the block. Are you both exchanging numbers or something? Impact's a no-go. Knockdown.
Oh,
Feeling out the space. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important here. Looking for that
Oh.
attack.
You're in my
In
way.
a dire situation and the
You're too
throw.
small
King
for
bullying
that.
him into blocking.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a
I'm
counter.
just not having my shit.
Pokes with the medium kick. Scratching it out up close.
Nice
Shows
dodge.
the medium kick. Throws off the air slash. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Player one.
Nice.
Yep.
If they can put their drive to good use. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick way. Gets into perfect fireball range. Perfection. A jump and closes it out.
Damn.
This is the final round. Expect to see some
boot.
fireworks.
I will.
Still not boots. She has boots, I don't.
Goes for the air slasher. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player two,
Collect the
one out
boots
those
like it's
both
dead.
scuffles. But what's the plan this next
Wear all
round?
the boots at one.
We're just perfect with the anti-air. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Damn. Yeah, knocked over.
They're in range, will try to act quickly, but whiff the attack. Goes to the
Damn, that's safe. Fuck.
knockdown, here comes the missile. Impact squash. Sticks out a kick, drives it back, misses. Medium kick. What are they going to do? Crowns them from above.
Good spacing. Holy shit.
And this experience is only going to make you stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Pushes it off and keeps going. Rapid fire miss sends him up. Solid combo. Starts with the jump in. There's a corner switch. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Come up above. Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. It's down.
Fucking swap me out of the air, mother.
Super armor does its job.
Ah.
Alright, let's see the damage here. Shoots off a fireball up close. Takes a trip. Forward wild jack.
I even did the fucking cancel. Shit.
Medium kick hit. They were baiting that the whole time. He's there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Fake out. Jumps in.
Me remembering all the games I've got running in the background.
Bops him with the target combo.
That is not what I
Gets
asked
the
for.
jump in.
Oh shit, I gotta do something.
Impact doesn't do anything. They were on high alert for a drive impact. A quick breather. Player one needs to use the threat, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Full SAU on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. You gotta
Yeah.
be mindful of
Double tap the
reach
button.
and jump ins at
Does
this
not want to
range.
drive him back there.
Jump in! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Apparently I never went back to 4 with my kicks.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Never mind, I was hitting the wrong button.
Ooh.
I got the forward anti-air and the back anti-air mixed
We're
up.
still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something.
Damn, faster than me. Shit.
Ops for the throw. Player one chases him down.
And no fear. God damn.
That drive impact doesn't get through. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Lifts the throw. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. They hit each other? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Roses with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
I feel like you don't respect me.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Connects with the medium kick. Gets the jump in. Early round decisions are so important for second time. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. This range is where it gets in. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. Manages to block the jump in. Knockdown and checks with the medium kick. Not much life difference. All SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going in? Not much. Puts the brakes on the impact. The throw connects. Oh, getting up close and personal.
Oh, I fucked it up. Fuck.
They both decide to ease the tension and back up.
Ah, you projectile.
No doubt about it. Player one gets a clear victory.
Rough, dude. Holy shit.
Another match to go. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. I will.
With that, as I said, that was going to be my last match, so I am going to actually end things here. I know the rest are going to end up continuing on in their thing, but this is also going to be the end of the stream for tonight. I do apologize for being so quiet. As I said, I got tired real fast, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, tomorrow will end up being Game Wheel Day. That'll start at 7. Hopefully that'll go well, and yeah. Thank you all very much for watching tonight, and hope everyone takes care.